please introduce yourself. And then you don't get the response for like 2 hours. Some people don't even have patience for up to 2 hours. 30 minutes, they're already chatting you. I can see that you're online, but you're not responding to me. I can see that you're uploading status, but you're not responding to me. You're answering on the group chat, but you're not responding to me. You are busy doing other things, but you're not responding to me. And then they flare up because you don't send a response, and you're not entitled. I'm saying that again, you're not entitled to people's time, especially when you are a stranger. I'm familiar, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bade, and I'm so glad to have you here. If you are on my YouTube channel for the first time, this is a channel you should subscribe to if you want to grow and get better. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the family. You must have already noticed from the title of the video what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about the right way to chat people up, how to chat someone up for the first time, how to get people's attention when you chat them up. There is a way to get people's attention. I don't think that you should blame people when you send them messages and they do not respond to you, because some people do not know the right way to send certain messages, and I'm here to help. Okay, I'm going to give you steps to getting people's attention when you're chatting them up for the first time. We communicate with people every time. We talk to new people every time, even if it's a dispatch rider you want to communicate with, an Uber driver you're chatting up for the first time, or the contact of someone who wants to render a service to you, a contact you got from somewhere. Anything, everybody needs this video. Going straight into it, first things first, when you chat people up for the first time, greet. Now, some people may think that this has to do with it. This is an African thing. This is something that a particular tribe always carries on their head. Like, you must respect me, you must greet me. You don't have to. Of course, you are not kneeling down online to greet people. It is courtesy. Courtesy demands that when you chat people up for the first time, you meet someone new. Hi, good evening. A salutation is needed when you chat somebody up for the first time. And when I say salutation or greeting, I'm not saying, hey, what's up? I'm not saying hi. I'm not saying, or just hey, and then exclamation mark. Like, those are things those are ways you greet or salute people that you are familiar with. But when you're chatting someone up for the first time, irrespective of who they are, I mentioned in one of my videos a few weeks back that people are fond of giving respect to certain people because they are like big, they're celebrities and all that. But then people who they consider nobodies, so to say, you just so because you think that you want to chat somebody up, you needed the contact of somebody who sells outfits, and you got the contact of someone who sells outfits, and you want to chat them up. After all, you are doing them a favor by buying from them. Why not just say, hey, what's up? It's not proper. The proper way to salute someone or to greet for the first time is maybe hello, good evening, hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. You don't even have to add hello or hi. You could just say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's the first thing. You must salute, you must greet. Salutation is very important when chatting people up for the very first time. Now, the second one is to introduce yourself. Please introduce yourself. This is not even something we should be talking about in 2023. How that you don't chat someone up and expect them to ask you, who are you? And it's even very funny that you ask certain people who they are. Ask them to introduce themselves because they chatted you up and decided to go on with the conversation without introducing themselves. And they get angry. They're like, what do you mean? You should find out why I'm chatting you up. Spare us the energy and just introduce yourself. You cannot chat somebody up for the first time. There's been many instances where someone just says hi, and then sometimes the person responding, let me use myself for an example. If you tell me hi, I'll say hi or hello. Say, how are you doing? I'm fine, and you? I'm great. And then the next question is, so where are you chatting from? You should introduce yourself. Hi, or good evening, my name is Tony Elumelu. Good evening, my name is Khadijat Fatima. Introduce yourself. It's very important that people know who they are chatting with. 3, tell them how you got their contact, especially if it's on WhatsApp. If you could just chat people up on Facebook, on Instagram because you came across their handles or something. But if it's on WhatsApp is a more private platform. If you don't have someone's contact, you can't chat them up on WhatsApp. So instead of leaving them wondering who this person is, even if you've told them your name, instead of leaving them wondering how you got their contact, go straight to the point. Oh, I got your contact from a friend. She told me you do this, you do that. This is why I'm chatting you up. Even if you just want to be friends, it's okay. I got your contact from this, I got your contact from that. And now that brings me to the fourth point. So the fourth thing to do would be to state why you are chatting them up. It could be just to get to know them better. It could be that you want to connect with them better. It doesn't have to be that you want to do business with them or you have an offer for them. It's okay. Social media is for networking anyway. So whatever the reason, don't leave people wondering why is this person chatting me up. It's so wrong to just chat someone up and go ahead talking and expect them to give you a nice answer, expect them to be nice to you. It's so wrong. The point is to not allow them ask before you state it. It's attractive. It's very attractive when someone doesn't wait for you to ask them why they're chatting you up, and they just say it. Things like that are really attractive. Now the fifth one is very personal for me. Do not use pet names. Please do not use pet names. Please do not use pet names. Please do not use pet names when you're chatting with a stranger for the first time. Except you know the person before and you just newly got their contact. You've probably been chatting offline and then you got their contact and or follow them on social media. It's fine. And if they're okay with it, pet names are for people who are familiar with one another. I recall someone who used, I can't really remember the particular pet name he or she used. I think baby or angel or something. I think he said, hey baby or something. And I'm like, don't call me that. I don't appreciate it. He's like, you African girls, you're so outdated, you're so local. It's just a normal thing. It's not, it doesn't mean we're in a relationship or we're dating or something. And I'm like, I do not appreciate it. And he kept on blabbing. I blocked him straight up. You can't be chatting somebody up for the first time and use pet names. You could compliment them later. But if that's the first thing you use to chat them up, like hi beautiful, hi pretty, hey baby, hi darling, hi sweetheart, it's a total turn off for some people like me. Please avoid the pet names unless you are familiar with whoever you're chatting with. Now the sixth point to note is that you should go straight to the point. Okay, you're chatting somebody up because you're interested in something they posted, an offer, or whatever the reason is. Don't beat around the bush and then mention it 2 hours after, 2 hours into the chat. People should not be left wondering what you're in their DM for. Go straight to the point. If you're sliding into someone's DM for the purpose of business, you should go straight to the point. Even if it's not for business, even if you just want to get to know them, go straight to the point. All of those, how is family, how is ministry, how is business, have you eaten? Please go straight to the point. Thank you. Finally on my list, do not pester people for a response. So you're chatting someone up for the first time and it's been 20 minutes since you sent a message and you're yet to get a response, and then you start chatting them up and you're like, hi, why are you not responding? Hello, you are online but you're not answering me. What is going on? Can't you see my message? Are you intentionally? And then the person opens his or her DM and sees about 70 messages from somebody who is flaring up because he or she was not online or available to respond to your message. You're not entitled to people's time, especially if you're a stranger. Yeah. You're not entitled to people's time, especially if you're a stranger. Yeah. The point is, you're a stranger, you should be patient, even if you're not a stranger. The fact that it's showing that someone is online doesn't necessarily mean that they are online. And even if they are, they may be online and chatting with somebody else or engaged in some other things. They could be having a teaching session on WhatsApp, on a group chat or something. And even if it turns out that they're intentionally avoiding you, probably they're waiting for you to go straight to the point, go straight to why you're chatting them up. Instead of pestering people for a response, be patient for a while. So imagine that people are obligated to respond to you because they are running a business or offering a service, but instead of going straight to the point, you waste their time, energy and data by just beating around the bush. So do not pester them for a response. People would respond to you. If they don't, it's fine. You can send a reminder, because sometimes chats, especially when they have a lot of chats, your chat could just go down and it will take them a while to see your message. So sending them another message much later would help them see it, if that is the case actually. So do not pester people for a response. Be patient with them. And then do not flare up when you don't get a response. So you've been really calm from the beginning. I've seen things like that. Someone is really calm from the beginning. Hi, my name is this. I just want to get to know you better. And then you don't get a response for like 2 hours. Some people don't even have patience for up to 2 hours. 30 minutes, they're already chatting you. I can see that you're online, but you're not responding to me. I can see that you're uploading status, but you're not responding to me. You're answering on the group chat, but you're not responding to me. You are busy doing other things, but you're not responding to me. I see that the blue tick is on, but you're not responding to me. Even though the blue tick is not on, you're not responding to me. And then they flare up because you don't send a response, and you're not entitled. I'm saying that again, you're not entitled to people's time, especially when you are a stranger. Be patient, and they're going to send you a message or give you a response much later. Okay, so that's all I have. Do well to add to the list if you have other ideas. Let's help one another. Let us, I said that all we do on this channel is grow and get better. And if that's something you're interested in, if that's something you're in for, then this is a channel you should subscribe to. So share this video with everybody, because everybody needs it. Everybody who you share this video to is definitely on social media, because how do you get to share it offline? So do well to share, like, subscribe. Do not forget that we have a target to meet 675 subscribers by the end of June 2023. I believe it's achievable. It is doable, so do it with me. Thank you so much for staying once again. My name is Praise Shogbati. I'll see you this Friday on MLP. If you're yet to watch any episode of MLP, or you do not know what MLP is about, it's because you've not been following. Do well to check. I'll drop a link to the last episode of MLP in the comment section, or in the description box rather, so that you can check it out. Bye.